told all of you in Eka land. If it is only one Biafran that is in Eka land, the entire Delta State is Biafra land, and this one person is going to neutralize every Nigerian evidence in the old Delta State. And that what that means is that you are not going to have peace. Nobody is going to have peace until the original identity of that land before it was made Nigeria will be restored. And attacking people spiritually, and you are allowing that. When you deny your origin, when you deny your root, it is a sin against the Holy Spirit. It doesn't matter whether it is by ignorance, because even with the ignorance, you are still destroyed. The ignorant destroy you faster than two-edged sword. It is an unforgivable sin that you are committing, because you won't grow. Of course, you might try to succeed as an individual, but your society will be full of wall, and foreigners will continue to penetrate and continue to take your land. The government, the imposers, the occupiers of your own land will continue to jam your head with the other villagers, and you people will continue to fight yourself, and the one who is on the side of the government will join the government, and they will raise your own village and occupy them with terrorists from the Sahel, and there is nothing you are going to do about it. You cannot fight. You don't have the guns, you don't have the unity, you don't have the even the mind, the mental toughness to even fight your enemy one-on-one. You don't even have it, let alone unity. You don't have the unity to stand, because you have stand to fall from the very beginning. When you focus your attention on your enemy who wants to eliminate you, you try to dance to their tune, you will be destroyed. You will perish, because you want to appreciate your enemy, so that you don't want to be a bigot. You don't want to be a tribalist. But your people are dying. Have you visited village? Have you tried to go to your village and see the life situation of your people? You think that that township, that place is your home? That is not your home. You are only helping to popularize, develop, and present another person's village and town and city to the world. But your own is dying. They are mining resources there, mining oil there. There are different kinds of killing and ethnic cleansing that is going on there. The people you are trying to please are the champion and the progenitors of this evil that is happening in your land, and you want to be politically correct. Oh God. I said parents have a very huge work to do. As parents, you have a very mighty job to do. As a Biafran parent, you own your children the responsibility to educate them about Nigeria and about Biafra. You must teach your children about invasion. You must teach your children about the antics of conquest. You must teach your children their language, their original language. They must be able to speak it fluently. They must be able to speak their language perfectly. They must understand the value and the importance, the beauty in their environment and in their land. They must understand what human value is all about. Because these aimless, these people that doesn't have a foresight, they don't have objective, they are headed to nowhere. They are going to miseducate your children, and this miseducation will have your children fight against their own land instead of protecting it and preserving their life, including everything inside this, the animals, even the foreigners. Because you have to hold on to power in your land. You have to take over power from these people who have disappointed you and your family. You have to stand up for your family. Standing up for Biafra and standing up for freedom is standing for yourself and for your family. Because this government will build you a house, put a roof over your head, give you protection. And this government, you are part of the government. You are working with the government, working in your community. You are working for the Biafran government, doing your community job, community development, building gardens, building parks, providing the best road network in your community, you are doing the government work. But in Nigeria, they will remind you that you don't carry government work for head, because that is not your government. That is not the people's government. That is a colonial government. That is a colonial and imperialist government that is being imposed on you to bring down your society. And you are listening to Yaribas. You are listening to the Ronus, the Afonjas, the people that want you dead. You are listening to them. Then you must be a very, very crazy human being. You are from the coastline of Biafra, you are from Morobo, you are from Isoko, you are from Eka, you are from Ndokwa, you are from Okwane, you are from Brass, you are from Izon, you are from Ichekiri. You are listening to Afonjas that have occupied your land. You are listening to them because they come out, they look neat, they look good, because they are in your oil company that they are taking your position and you want to stand for them. You are representing your own death, as a matter of fact. You have to understand the basic need for survival in our society. And it is your responsibility, it is my responsibility. You can choose to start listening to these people. If you think that Yoruba man will turn back one day and start praising only few of them, only those few that you just see doing the Yoruba nation, they don't reach granite seed. This guy have worked so hard, educate these people. You will see Yoruba man shout Yoruba nation today. Tomorrow, he's the one carrying APC flag and telling people how to kill Biafrans, how they should eliminate them. Because the Yorubas have written so many bad emails against you in the Wikipedia and in the media, and when their people see it, they want you dead. These people are not moral, they don't know the truth, they don't want to know it. Even when they want the truth, these are common slaves, they don't want to be freed. You want to put yourself in a position where such people will be the determinant of your freedom? Then you will be complaining the rest of your life. I swear to you on that. Thank you, guys. It seems that people are so scared to talk about this topic, and as such, they are not requesting for the mic. Don't be scared of them. Everybody is going to die one day. Don't be scared of Oba of Benin. They kill people. We know all the people who have spoken the truth in all the Godo people. They have eliminated everybody who's supposed to have be telling this truth that we are telling today. They killed them, and they think that the truth will never come out. I never pay attention that much until more than 5 Yoruba people have said to me that my history was lost. I was like, wow. The first time I didn't take it serious until I understand better now. I understand better now. I cannot be alive and my history is lost. That is not correct. Anybody who is alive will restore his history. And you cannot be alive and be saying that your history is lost. I don't believe that. How can you say that my history is lost when I'm still here?
Strike these people. Wow. Man, kudos to Nigerian Air Force on the try. You guys are too much. It's just unfortunate that it's like there is a particular material Boko Haram and bandits are wearing. That's why Boko Haram and bandits are very invisible. You cannot.
Can you imagine that? There is a particular kind of cloth that Boko Haram and bandits are wearing. That is why the government cannot see them. I don't know how true that kind of thing can be. Are you saying that the cloth they wear make them to become spiritual, and the Nigerian terrorist army cannot see their fellow terrorists to kill them? Unbelievable.
Let a radical person, a mafia, let a mafia come and sit down on that chair. We need someone that will get up and tell the people to carry their guns. And if you are hearing the sound of my voice, if you are an indigenous person in Benue State, if you are a son or daughter of the soil, carry your hose, carry your cutlass, carry your wood, carry your rifles, carry your spoons, your cooking spoons, whatever you can grab. Go into war, defend your land, defend your children, defend your family, but don't sit down watching herdsmen slaughtering your people. I beg you.
Oh my God. Look at the fire. Jesus. It is happening in your life in the name of Jesus Christ. Oh my God. People's property are gone. Oh my God.
And I said before I spoke to them, I also gave my conditions, which I know they couldn't meet. It's not possible for them to meet it. And I didn't deliberately. I didn't want to speak to them. They sent all Joseph Carroll to come to me. First to my parents. My father said no. My mother said no. That where I stand is where they stand, in life or in death. And they came to prison. I was even from DSS dungeon. The promises came. The vice president, anything you want. You have a very beautiful wife. You better go and enjoy her than being in prison. Wow. Anything you want. And I said no. But what I want is a referendum to determine if you people want to be part of the zoo or part of Nigeria or part of Biafra. Choose one, zoo or Biafra. They said no. And I still got the right to make contact. When I came out, I don't know if I've told this story before actually. And Ohaneze hijacked it. I went to see Miawodo in his house. We sat down, had lunch together. And I told him what my conditions were to lift the boycott in Anambra State, which they couldn't meet. And I said to Wodo very simply, go to Abuja and tell these people that these are what our people are asking for. I said to him, go and bring us something. Not for me, for everybody. He went there and started negotiating for a ministerial position for one of the children. I'm telling you, one of them is fact asking. Somebody asked him, but you people are being called to ask for rock because of Nnamdi Kanu. Why didn't you tell him that you're going to ask for rock? He said it is for Igbo leaders. And once the powers that be knew that he hadn't IDOD support, they just gave them 5 million naira for transport and dismissed them. Hadn't Nyawo to remain with me. When the governors called me, I told them the same thing in front of Professor Ben Wabeze. They said, oh, but Sodudo, Brahman is upstairs. Do I want him to come? I said, no. Government house, the former DSS director came with his bags of money in euros, in white sacks to bribe. Ask anybody working in the government house in England. I said, no, I don't want to see them. Not because I want to be the only cock crowing, no. Because of consistency. Can you last? When you're tempted, are you going to succumb? Can you sustain this very effort we're making? So they have come. And I gave them my conditions which they can never meet. Open Warri Seaport, open Iguacha Seaport, open Calabar Seaport, make Enugu an international airport where we can fly to US and come in at will. Build Iguacha Enugu Onitsha Enugu Express Road. Complete second Niger Bridge. Simple. Are these things difficult?
No.
As I'm telling you this, go and ask them, and you answer like your girlfriends there. They have the piece of paper I gave to them. They ran away. Because some Igbo men were busy gossiping, saying if you allow him, when he finishes fighting Nigeria, he will come here and fight us and kill all of us. That's what they said. And you know one other thing they said? They told every Igbo billionaire around the world that nobody should give me one dime. Ask them that if you give him the kind of money, he will go and buy weapons. That nobody should give me anything. That we are here by the grace of Elohim, not by any of our strength, to be honest with you. Any day we are still of the world will know. How do you want Canada to regard the Biafra referendum or even USA? The people that the ambassador knows are the governors, or maybe Hanese. Did you people not hear that the British government went to Biafra land when I was in prison? Oh my goodness. The British High Commissioner was touring everywhere. When they wanted to kill me, went to Biafra and asked him, what do we do to Nnamdi Kanu? That one said you can kill him if you want. They went to Achisia. Achisia told them you can never touch him. If you touch him, this person will burn. How many times has the US government been to Enugu? They go to Ohanese. I saw, I don't want to say. They went to Ohanese and the governor, they asked them, what do you want? Oh, leave those rascals, leave them. Miscreants. We want restructuring. What they're asking for is untenable. But the same man said if there is no restructuring, they'll join IPOB to do Biafra, isn't it? Did he complete what he said? No. Is he doing what he said he's going to do? And you want me to work with these people? It's not going to work. I say and I'm a person come know me. Everything I do, I say it in the open. The man came and not gossip. And those that spoke to Uche, I am going to Chicago to broadcast live to the whole world and tell them they're in trouble. I've told them Nayanya, every time they contributed to IPOB will be announced for the world to hear. Tell them there'll be no hiding place for gossipers, even as far as I'm concerned, because I know what I've committed to this very movement. Not that I'll become Biafra president. No, so that I can take Nnemeka and Nnabi came back to the land of his ancestors. To that same land that Chukwuka said, you people must be here. And then my wife, I'm Mariano. I'm fighting for Biafra that we will be free. Thank you.
Across paths with Biafra boys yesterday, had a friend, Biafra, one nation went up, he gave the news for Biafra. And the army checkpoint is like a mile and a half, or let's say 2 miles, the opposite direction. You want to tell me, send down the armor on those boys never, but they know they are put head. They know they are put head. Only 200,000, no. They know they are put head. How much for? Hey! Before when that young boys, Biafra is coming. You see all these Nigerian forces. Filled with Aleka. Aleka Merwa, it takes half a year for the thing to beat up poverty. When a young boy Merwa, within 6 weeks to 7 weeks, you understand me? It's coming. Develop here. Develop our Libo. Bring your money.
Thank you very much, fellow Biafrans. Bring your money. Let us build a Libo. Let us build Biafra. Together we shall win. Together we stand. And together we are going home. We are getting home. We are getting our country. We are getting our freedom. And we are going to build our land to our own taste. That Delta State they are calling swamp will be turned to be better than Dubai. That is the promise of our Prime Minister last night. And of course, GD Walker will be coming live in a few minutes. And we'll be ending this broadcast now. And thank you for joining us on this very special broadcast we just had. May God bless you for joining. We'll continue to do what we know how to do best. We continue to carry each other's shoulders. We continue to support each other and uplift each other and be there for each other. We're strong. I unite my strength with yours and we are more powerful. Unity is the solution to freedom. And this unity that I've started, Godo people started it. And of course, Robo Isoko is involved in this unity.
I think that space is for tomorrow, not today. JD work is Friday.
Oh, but it's 15th, right?
Is it no, that is their, I think it's their own 15 because it's Friday, I guess so.
Okay, it's the 16th.
The 16th, yeah.
But okay, but Jaja is having a broadcast by 11 o'clock today. You hear me, Gochuku?
What did you say?
I think Jaja is having a broadcast by 11 a.m.
Is it a space broadcast?
I think it's a space broadcast, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll be dropping this one so we can join Jaja and let's see the message that Jaja have got for Biafran people today. And we join him, we join our voices with him, we join our voices with our Biafrans coming forward so that the message can be very, very much unanimous. So thank you so much. And Yorubas should pay a closer attention to their own situation. There is no place in the Nigeria that Nigeria have not affected negatively. That evil colony, that slave camp has really taken life from us. We can no longer tolerate it anymore. There is no preaching, there is no teaching, there is no schooling, there is no shenanigan, there is no propaganda that is going to change our course. It is impossible. It is no retreat and no surrender. If we have to die for our freedom, it is going to be with pleasure because we cannot leave our land for anybody. So we are closing now and may God bless you. I'd like to thank Choice Global TV, especially for anchoring this space with us this morning. Despite his time schedule, he's there, his sleeping hours, but he was able to handle the co-host appropriately. May God bless you, Unyovo, Choice Global, and thank you so much. So, dear friends, we'll
I can't speak. This is too early. I'm still sleeping. Sorry. I'll end it. I'll come back.